Hi everyone, welcome back to Chess Recap. Today we'll be looking at the greatest chess rivalry series between Grandmaster and the world champion Anatoly Karpov and the challenger Grandmaster Garry Kasparov. If you haven't watched the previous three games, I recommend you to go through that before heading into game 4. And the scorelines read after the end of game 3 is 1-0 in favor of Anatoly Karpov. Let's jump right into this game. Garry Kasparov, starting with the white pieces, goes for 1d4. Against pawn opening. Anatoly Karpov replies with knight f6, the Indian game. c4, e6, East Indian defense. Knight f3, and in himself Indian variation. b6, a Queen's Indian defense now. g3, Fianchetto variation. Bishop to a6, Nimzovich variation. b3, bishop to b4 with check. Bishop to d2. Kasparov asks, do you want to try the bishop? And Garry replies, not today. Bishop back to e7. Bishop to g2. Bishop to b7. Knight to c3. d5. C takes on d5. E takes on d5. Kasparov goes for castling. Karpov also goes for castling. Bishop to f4. Knight to a6. Queen to c2. c5. Rook on f to d1. Queen to c8. Bishop to e5. Rook to d8. Rook on a to c1. Knight to e4. Queen to b2. Queen to e6. Knight to b5. Bishop to f8. Bishop to f4. Queen to e8. a4. Bishop to c6. D takes on c5. B takes on c5. Knight to e5. Bishop takes on b5. A takes on b5. Knight to b4. Queen to b1. Knight to f6. Knight to c6. Knight takes on c6. B takes on c6. Queen takes on c6. Bishop to g5. a5. Bishop takes on f6. Queen takes on f6. Bishop takes on d5. Rook to a7. Rook to c4. Queen to b6. Queen to c2. Rook on a to d7. e4. King to h8. King to g2. f5. f3. g6. Rook to c3. Queen to c7. Rook on c to d3. F takes on e4. F takes on e4. Bishop to g7. Rook to c1. Rook to c8. Rook to f3. Queen to e5. Rook on c to f1. Queen to d6. Queen to e2. Rook to a7. Queen to e3. Queen to e5. Rook on 1 to f2. f4. B takes on a4. Rook takes on a4. Rook to f7. And rook to b4. It was in this position after 44 moves into the game. Both Garry Kasparov and Anatoly Karpov has agreed to end the game in a draw, as neither of them are able to make any progress to their position. So at the end of the game 4, the World Championship scoreline reads 1-0 in favor of Anatoly Karpov. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.